It has been an action-packed evening here at the first NIHON-1 event under the umbrella of the new World Wrestling Alliance. But it is now time for the main event of the evening, with the N1 Women's Championship up for grabs. And making her way into the arena, the challenger, the huntress, Abigail Rooker, XWA Diamond, former XWA Pearl champion, who entered NIHON-1 and quickly rose up the ranks, accumulating enough points in the N1 system to earn herself the opportunity here to roll into the white ring and possibly become only the second ever non-Japanese gaijin, if you will, women's champion in NIHON-1's young history. Of course, in order to be able to earn that honor, she has to defeat the first gaijin champion in NIHON-1 history.
And of course, this is a woman whose legend has grown even greater since she came here and captured that championship belt that is adorned around her waist as she makes her way into the arena. I of course speak of the incomparable, the near legendary, the almost godlike presence of a woman that they call the Mighty, aka the Iron Diamond, Jamie Fury.
Two-time XWA Diamond champion, the only woman in XWA history to hold that accolade. And on top of that, a winning record so illustrious that in the last 7 years, she's only lost 7 matches. Incredible. Truly one of the standard bearers of women's core wrestling, if not the standard bearer. Arguably one of the strongest females to ever set foot into a ring. And tonight, she's got an opportunity to continue her winning ways. And now we go down to the ring for the official match introductions for this championship contest.
次回の試合は間もなきに予定されており、日本は終身選手となります。まず最初に紹介するのは、アメリカノースカロライナ州シャーロット出身の挑戦者、ザ・ハントレス、アビゲイラ・ルーカーです。そして彼女の対戦相手はこの曲デライア州デブラ出身の日本1長州チャンピオンザ・マイティジェミー・フューリー。
This will be Fury's third defense of the N1 Women's Championship. Joining this roster only a month before the re-establishing of the World Wrestling Alliance by Carmella Blackheart and the subsequent inclusion to the WWA of NIHON-1 Wrestling. Both of these women, once again, still under contract by the XWA, members of the XWA Diamond roster, but here competing for NIHON-1 Wrestling. Now as a result of the WWA, but previously in XWA contracts, combatants, competitors, if you will, allowed to compete elsewhere, but now doing so under a unified body, which includes now NIHON-1 as well as Purity Strong Style Wrestling, View Japan Pro Wrestling, CAW, and of course the XWA. Rooker trying to keep things grounded here, which would be a smart strategy against the much stronger, much more powerful Fury, who you definitely do not want to get into her clutches. And here's Rooker. Oh! Beautiful DDT against the apron, wasting no time with high impact. Hitting hard and hitting often is the Huntress. That is her strategy here. And so far it is working. But look at Fury just powering out and tossing Rooker back into the ring. Even more impressive than her almost superhuman strength is the level of resiliency and resolve that Jamie Fury possesses, able to withstand a ton of punishment and almost not even absorb it, but deflect it. Sometimes it feels like looks like she feels absolutely no pain whatsoever. And it looked right there as if Fury was going to try to finish it off with the sound and the fury right at the start of this match, but Rooker again on the counter. Oh my goodness, did you see that? That is exactly what I was talking about right there. Jamie Fury eats a falcon arrow and pops up like it's absolutely nothing. It's almost as if she feels no pain. How do you strategize against a woman like that, against a competitor like that? You don't wrestle Jamie Fury, you endure Jamie Fury. You survive Jamie Fury. And thus far, the Huntress has been up to the task. But you wonder how long that might be. Another beautiful standing dropkick by Abigail. Rooker follows up with a springboard clothesline. And just like that, Jamie Fury with a single shoulder check evens the odds. And now Rooker, signature offense here as she delivers the nightshade in the corner. Jamming Fury's face against that middle turnbuckle. And now Rooker follows up with an Uranagi and goes for a cover. We could have a new champion here, but no. Barely a 1 count before Fury powers herself up from that pin. And maneuvers out of the way of the double stomp. Follows up with a big boot, and oh my goodness. The power of that throw, tossing. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? A spear by Fury out of nowhere, and my goodness. Rooker is out of it right now. And Fury, right on the attack, going for the muscle buster here. Are you serious? Jamie Fury in. Oh my goodness, I don't believe what we just saw. This replay does not tell the full story of this match by a long shot. Abigail Rooker took the fight to Jamie Fury, but it seemed like her offense had very little to almost no effect. But on the other hand, it only took a handful of power moves for Fury to come out victorious, finishing things off with a muscle buster that sealed the deal and earns her her 3rd defense of the N1 World Women's Championship.
Champion